Working hard all day. Finally got my W2. I can't wait to see. Yeah. I'm so glad. Whew. Thank God. Finally got these to file my taxes. Wait a minute. They ain't took out none for federal. A whole year? Oh, I bet y'all won't get nothing. Probably end up having to doing. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. And so many people has went through things just like that. So today I'm gonna be sharing with you the ways to get a bigger refund for those of you who file single or don't have dependents, so that you won't go through what she just went through, what you just watched. Okay, so stay tuned to this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it right now. Welcome, you guys. I cannot tell you how many people or clients have come to me with their W-2 during tax season looking for a bigger refund, only to be disappointed. So you have to make sure that when you get your W-2, you look over it and make sure that you took out enough during your tax year before filing. So we all know that there is a W-4 form that you have to complete once you're hired for a business, for a company. And you have to make sure that you adjust your withholdings. When you went to work, you probably had to fill out a form W-4, right, you guys? So this little form tells your boss how much money to withhold from your paycheck for stuff like federal income tax, Social Security, and Medicare. So you have to make sure that you check that. One easy way to ensure a better tax refund check is to have more money withheld from each paycheck. There are a couple ways to make adjustments. Check the single status in box 3 and reduce the number of allowances you claim in box 5. Claiming single with 0 allowances will cause your boss to withhold at the highest rate. If you need more money taken out, you can designate a specific amount in box 6. Sign and date your W-4 and turn it in. Check your paycheck to make sure the changes take effect. So many people, again, come to me at BIG TAX Services, LLC, expecting a miracle. And that's why on this video, I'm sharing with you the ways that you can have a bigger refund even when you don't have dependents. Now, it might not be huge like some of the ones who have the dependents, because they have the earned income tax credit, the child tax credit, and other credits. So you have to make sure that you're taking advantage of the credits and deductions. That's number 2. Make sure you're taking advantage of the credit and deductions during tax season. Make sure you select the right tax preparer that knows the tax laws and know about the credit and deductions so that it can help you. Make sure you keep all your receipts and everything that you need so that you will have proof of that for the IRS in your tax filing form when you get ready to file your taxes. So you have to make sure you figure your federal and make sure that your federal tax return using both the standard deduction and the itemized. So you want to look at the standard deduction and the itemized deductions. Then file your return using the method that gives you the lowest tax obligation. The standard deduction method is easy to figure. If you're single, your standard deduction for the, let's just say 2021 tax year is, I'm just said 2021 or 2022 since it's 2022, is $5,950. If your itemized deductions add up to more than what I just said, the $5,950, your taxable income goes down and your tax return goes up. So you got to keep track of your deductible expenses such as mortgage interest, charitable contributions when you're donating, unreimbursed employee business expenses. Even small deductions can add up over the course of years. So you got to make sure, guys, that you keep up with all of that information. Remember, no matter how you file, getting a big refund when you file your tax return is cool, but owing a big bill to the IRS is definitely not. That's why Uncle Sam makes sure employee withhold taxes from your paycheck. The W-4 allowance you claim affect the amount of tax taken from each paycheck and therefore the amount of any refund. By the time you get to the end of the year, you already paid a whole lot of the tax you owe and maybe a little bit extra. So ideally at year's end, the amount you paid is pretty close to the amount you owe. So make sure that you complete the W-4 form that you received when you were hired correctly, that you're taking out enough. If you already completed it, go back and make sure that your employee is taking enough of taxes out on you so that you would not owe. And make sure you select the right tax preparer again. Make sure that they know the tax laws and you're taking advantage of the credits and deductions. Okay, you guys, if you have tax debt, click the link in this video. And also, if you interested in tax preparation with me, make sure you go down to the bottom of this video, click the link by Grace Tax Services LLC. When you go there, you'll see the list of services. Stay tuned to the rest of this video so you'll see what's coming up next.